Warrior provides us is what we call collective training. So it's what nations and squadrons will do is they will train their crews to be tactical experts on their individual platform. What an exercise such as Cobra Warrior does is it brings all of those platforms together, both UK and partner nation, and it just allows us to train and integrate together so that we can prove and we can test and we can adjust and enhance our interoperability. That's both within the Joint Expeditionary Force, sort of JEF partnership, of which we're part of with the Finns, but also whether it be NATO and or the alliances we make with our Indian partners following commitments made by the government in October last year. What the 3 weeks provides us is we're doing 8 what we call VULs, so a vulnerability period in Royal Air Force speak. That is the time frame for which we are practicing warfighting, and that's happening out over the North Sea. It's a couple of hours each day that we've got up to 40 aircraft participating in this exercise. There's the goodies and the baddies. You're pleased to know we're the goodies in this situation, and we're simulating let's say an operation against a made-up country and made-up adversary, where in a campaign we have picked 8 time slots within that campaign itself. And what we do is at the start of the campaign, and it kind of progresses as we go, so in a defensive posture, just protecting homeland or protecting blue assets, all the way to surface attack, to dynamic targeting and also personnel recovery. So it is a very dynamic exercise itself, and we've got all of the partner nations fulfilling leadership roles within the mission plan and the execution. So for me as the exercise director, I'm here just to make sure to grease the wheels along with Chris, just to make sure that the exercise goes along plan.
We do that through everything that we would usually have in place to run an airbase anyway. So in terms of logistical support, engineering support, refueling, obviously the airfield itself and air traffic control, that's already here, and all we do is we kind of ramp things up a little bit over this period so that we can support the exercise. It's great to welcome international partners here, definitely adds a different perspective and actually adds a real buzz around the station, particularly for a lot of our junior personnel that maybe straight out of training, they've only just joined the Royal Air Force and they haven't had the opportunity to deploy on exercises or operations. This gives them a feeling, a flavour for what it's like to operate at that higher tempo, and helps them ultimately prepare sort of for the rest of their career as well. So it's a great opportunity for us. We love welcoming a range of nations each time. It's usually a different set of nations that come every time, so it's a real opportunity.